Okay, hello YouTube! So today I have a big haul for you. We just went away for a couple of days, and while we were away we did some shopping because we live in a small town, and so there's a lot of things here that we can't get. So I thought I'd bring you along and show you what we got. Just move you a little bit closer. So first of all, just because it's the only thing we got from there, we went to a hardware store. We went to Bunnings. And I got some blue Scotch painter's tape. This is 1 1/4 inch. I don't know, that's what it says. I don't think that's right. Anyway, it's low tack, and pardon me, this is for my watercolouring. So that's what I got at Bunnings. Then I went to Officeworks the first time. I went twice. So the first time I got a pack of Copic multi-liners. This has the, where's the camera? The 0.03, the 0.05, the 0.1 and the 0.3, and they're all just black. They did have Copics, but they were really expensive, and I wasn't planning to buy Copics, but I really needed a waterproof marker for my watercolouring, and so I got these. I just got a cheap palette. This is only like $1. This is just to help mix colours and that, so I have a bit more space, which turned out to be a good thing, which you'll see in the next bit. I then got a set of 3 Moleskine notebooks. This is the legendary notebooks. These are the plain ones. They're just plain paper. They don't have lines or anything. They did have the line ones, but I didn't want line ones. I just wanted plain ones. So I got the set of 3. These don't have any of the closures or anything. They're just plain. So I got them. I then got 2 paint brushes, and they're both watercolor paintbrushes. This one's acrylic and watercolor. This is a long liner tack long, and this is they're both from J. Burrows, which I hadn't heard of, but it seems to be quite a good brand from what I've seen. So this is a size 10.0. So it's a real skinny long one. And then I also got a round brush. This is called a round pony. It's a size 8. So I think it's pretty much just a round brush. So I got that one. And then I wasn't planning to get this. I've been wanting one for ages, but I hadn't planned to get one. And then I saw it was on special, and they're usually about $20. And this was on sale for $5. So I grabbed one, and it's bank layout. It's tracing paper that you can use. So yeah, I thought that would be good to try, and it's by Canson. So we all know that's a good brand. And there's 50 sheets, it's A4, and it's 45 GSM. I then got this, which I have been using already. I was trying so hard to wait till I got home and did this whole video, but I just had to break out this. So this is a art journal. It is by the brand Quill. It's 125 GSM paper. It's 120 pages, and it's acid free. It isn't watercolor paper, but it's pretty thick paper, so I'm not going to be doing like heavy washes, but for just doing sketches and that. And it has got a elastic closure. So I did start sketching in this, but the drawing's pretty faint, so you wouldn't be able to see it. So that's what I got the first trip to Officeworks. Then I went to an art store, and most of the art stores I've been to are like hobby art stores where like the general public goes. This was a proper professional art store, and it was amazing. I could seriously go bankrupt in there. It was called Jackson's Drawing Supplies, and it was just in the town that we were staying in, and I got some really exciting stuff. So first of all, I got 2 pads of watercolor paper. They're both by Arches, and they're both 100% cotton, so that's exciting. They are both A5 size, They did have larger sizes, but since I'm not sure what size or what thickness of paper or even rough or smooth, that sort of thing, because I don't know which one I prefer yet because I'm only just starting, I decided to get a small pack of each. They didn't have the medium, they only had smooth and rough, they didn't have just cold press. So I just got these two. And this one is smooth. They are both 185 GSM. The only other pads that they had that were, like, they were all really big pads. And I didn't want to buy a big pad and then not like the paper. So, yeah, and so I got one smooth and one in rough. And they feel pretty good. The rough is very rough and the smooth feels pretty normal to me. So I got them, so I'm so excited to start using these. And then I got something else. I'm just trying to get it out of the box. So from a lot of people I've heard that using plastic, like these sorts of palettes, are okay, but the water doesn't move properly on these. It sort of beads up and it makes it hard to colour, and so I got this. It is a porcelain palette, so it has a couple of wells here, and then it has a couple of sloped wells as well, so that's really cool, and it's got 5. They did have a bigger one that was sort of like there's this size, and then it came sort of out to about here and up to about here, but I thought I have a pretty small desk space, and so I preferred the smaller one. Then the really exciting thing, I'm so excited about these, I got some watercolors. So I got 2 sets of 3, because I'm going to go through and I'm going to sort of try out a bunch of different brands and everything, and so I didn't want to go through and buy like full sets of like 40 watercolors or 12 watercolors even of you know, all these different brands, and so I decided I'd just go through and where I could I'd buy the 3 primaries. So I'd try and get the Candium Red, the Lemon Yellow, and either Ultramarine Blue or Cerulean Blue, to try and get the sort of the truest colours. So I got 3 Winsor & Newton Cotman colours. So excited about. So I got the Cerulean Blue, the Lemon Yellow, and the Cardium Red, and these are all 8mm tubes. And then I also got, which I'm so excited about, is these are also Winsor & Newtons, but these are the professional watercolor ones. And they didn't have any yellows in the series in that one. In these ones, they only had one in this one. So I got French Ultramarine, I got Winsor Red, and Winsor Yellow. So I'm so excited to try these. And these are 5mm tubes, I think. Yeah, so these are all 5mm tubes. So that's really exciting. And then I also got a new scalpel, because mine is just not playing with me nicely. So we got that. So that was so much fun. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to start painting. So I'll just move them aside. And then lastly, I took one more trip back to Officeworks because I thought I want to go to an art store while I was in the town, because I knew there was a really good one. And so I didn't want to buy, sort of overspend for stuff that wasn't actually going to work for me from Officeworks. So once I'd been to the art store, then I knew what the remaining things that I needed were. And so I went back to Officeworks for them. So first of all, I just got a cup, like a professional paint as well. It was only like, $2 or so, and I've been using this really cheap cup, and that's fine if you know, you can use a cup, and I have been for some time, but I just feel really stupid using a cup, so I just got one of these. I also then bought a mop brush. They were out of these the first time I went, but they had restocked them, and they only had the really stupidly large ones, and I don't really do big paintings, so yeah, this is a size 6 mop brush. This is also by J. Burrows, and it is for watercolouring. I then got this math set thing for the compasses and protractors and that, to help with drawing circles and such. I got a silver Uniball Signo broad pen, and it's a size is this? Doesn't tell me what size, it just says that one. So anyway, I got a silver one because I've got gold pens but I don't have any silver ones. And then I got a pack of graphite aquarelle pencils. These are by Faber-Castell. They also come with a size 6 round brush, and you have I'm trying to see the there we go, HB, 2B, 4B, 6B and 8B pencils, and they're water soluble. So yeah, I got them. And then I got some of this paper to try out, see how it does with watercolors and just for card making in general. This is also by the brand Quill. This is 80 GSM A4 paper in the color cream. This is a pack of 100. They didn't have white in stock at the time. So yeah, that's what I got. So excited. There's going to be a bunch of new videos coming up because I now also have a tripod, which is what you are sitting on right now. So I'll be able to set that up in my craft room and actually show you how I'm doing my crafting, which is so exciting. So keep an eye out for those videos and I'll talk to you later.